commit it in our local and then push it to a new GitHub repository main branch. Very quickly I wanted to show you this video in summarizing all our learnings that we have done in the previous videos that are there. So now we are here in a Git. I'm going to create a completely new folder. I will call it test June 4th, and once we have this folder, inside this folder we are going to create one new file called as new file 4. I'll just keep it 4th, so that new file 4 June. So you will remember it is 4 June and txt, and that I am going to, inside this file I will mention created new for test. So this is the file. So we have created the file. Now let me clear everything so that everything is now here. First we need to go to the directory, the new directory that is there. So cd test underscore June 4th. So this is the new folder that we have, ls this particular file is there, the new file 4june.txt. Now coming to first thing, now git does not know. If I just do git status, git does not know this, not a git repository. It is not a git repository, so git does not know that. So first step is we need to initialize the git. So you can say initialized empty git. Then what we need to do is we do git status. Every step we want to do, quickly do git status so that we see what is happening. So you can see a new file has been there on the on this particular folder, but it is untracked, nothing added to commits. So they are saying that nothing is there in the commit. So let me just clear this screen now. So now what we will do, next step is we need to add this particular file inside the git. Now again we do git status. You will see that there is some new files to be committed. Then what we will do is we will do git commit. The message is very important. A new file added. So this is our message. So now our git commit is also done. If you see, nothing is on the branch master, this particular thing is there. Now what we need to do is we need to push. Before push, now we need to connect to the repo. We need to create add the repo, because this is the first time that we are doing this particular exercise. So we go to our decoding data science, create a new repository, write git 4 June git 4 June, and I will initialize this repo. So now my repo is initialized in the remote. I will get the code of this HTTPS code. We will use HTTPS code for now. What we will do is we will do git remote add origin this URL. So once this is done, then we will do git push. So this is important. Git push minus u origin and main. Okay, so this problem, when this problem comes that main does not match any, then we have to do a checkout. We need to check this particular remote. We need to go and we need to check out to that particular main branch where we want to put this repo. So this is the checkout main. So now we are switched to a new branch main. So if you see here, this is our main branch. So we want to be in that main branch, and we want to put the code here. We don't want to create another new branch that is there. So this is one thing that we can do. We can do here as well. So once this is done, then we can do push origin main. Right now, okay, push origin main rejected, failed to push. So what we can do is we can use force. Yeah, so this is the thing. Now we have forced our thing. If this does not work, ideally it should work, but now we have pushed forced our to the main branch, because from local we are pushing it to the git directly. And now coming back here, if I do F, you will see this new file here, and with the text that I said create a new file. Now what I want to also show you, suppose here I create a second file in my git. This is the beauty of git, right? .txt, and I will say second file created. Now this is, we commit the change, we say second file created, and once we do this, you will see here the two files here. But once you go to our local git, you will not see the two files. You will only see ls. You will only see one file. So for that, what we need to do is git pull origin. Once you do git pull origin and then you do ls, you will see both the files. So if you can see second file .txt, the one that we created. So we can keep pushing and pulling the file and make sure that the branch that you don't need to create a new branch. Ideally, when you're trying to push from a local to your git already created, they try to make sure that which branch you want to push it to. I wanted to make sure that it is on the main branch, so I checked out to the main branch and I just used -u and -f that is there, and to put it on the branch. So practice this. This is a very important part of git, creating a local file folder that you are working. The files that are there, you put it on, you commit it, you put it on git remote, you add the location of the git remote, and then you force you push the files. The pushing the files is important from your local to that branch. Now suppose you put any other name of the branch, a new branch will be created, and if you want to do that, that is also possible, but ideally in this scenario I wanted to push it to the main branch. I hope you like this video and it was informative. Practice this. Git becomes little confusing of the way it works, but if you don't follow even one step, it will not work properly and you'll get an error message. Hope this video was useful, and see you in the next video.